complete meltdown because Riley just lost his nothing.
Just going to take cabbage.
That push thing is dropping it.
There's not much I can do about it, darling. I can't dig up the bush. The bush is in his way. Right. Come and try around this side. Oh, he found a vine. Good job. Right, he's found a vine. Wonderful. I see that. Lela.
Oh no!
Yes.
I felt you very high.
What do you think it stands for?
Meat dinosaur.
Meat-eating bog.
Oh my goodness, Riley Rose. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, dude. Look at that for a treat. Okay. Wow, it's the size of your head.
Oh yeah.
Wow. I'm thinking that's like a later on today snack. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a little jealous, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, we might need to do that later on today. Yeah. Let me know if you need a spoon or anything like that, okay? You can start biting when you like. Is it Riley rated, is it? He's got one, he's fine.
Singing.
Good. Hello, we have made it to Animal Kingdom this morning. We've started recording in park. At this point it's about 12 o'clock. We didn't get in park till just before 11. We booked a DAS for Animal Safari and we rode on dinosaurs because it was a walk-on basically. The reason we started in the parks today rather than at the resort is because we've had a rough morning. Riley's had a really hard time today. We had 2 seconds. Riley, not climbing the walls, baby, off the rocks. Down, thank you for listening. We've had a really rough morning this morning. Rise had a massive meltdown. Cause of unknown origin, just stuff building up. But he tried to elope out the room and there was quite a bit of violence and it was a bad one. Then once we'd calmed him down, he was kind of in a shut down state, so I didn't really want to video him. So as I said, we've hit Animal Kingdom. We've done our first ride on dinosaur. We have got a DAS booked for the safari. We're just going to take things gently today. We've already stopped for our first snack, which was important. So we've had ice creams and we've had buffalo crisps, chips for the Americans out there. We're just taking it easy. We might pick up the kids the booklets where you go around and explore Animal Kingdom, the Wilderness Explorers thingy. It's hot. It's hotter than the surface of the sun today. We're meant to have cloud coverage. We barely have cloud coverage. The app says we're going to hit 33, so we're probably going to hit around 35. It's going to be a gentle day of snacking and just plodding around. Leg it!
Level up. They're now grannies.
Okay.
Fear the grannies.
Man said that was no plan.
Just let him run. Just let him run.
He's still running off his mouth now, baby.
Well done around people, good boy. Well done slowing down. So we are just by the side of the Nemo building, which is here where the Nemo live show happens. This is a great little quiet space. They've got the bathrooms just here, and then they've got lots of space for the kids to just run around and get their jiggles out. It's a great little quiet space, and more importantly, there is shade. Always, at all times of the day, there's always shade. But it's just a great little spot. Watch the little one, okay? Good boy.
Yeah, they generally have a run around here, don't they?
Every time. Okie dokie, we've snacked. We've been to the bathroom. We're now gonna, oh, and the kids have got their jiggles out in the cool little bathroomy area for a run around. We're now gonna head over to the safari. We're probably not gonna see much. It's about 12:30 and it's hotter than the surface of the sun, but we're gonna give it a punt.
Hey, brother, put your hands down, feet and legs. There's gonna be
Mounting! We're mounting!
It's so lucky.
From a very, very hot animal kingdom today. We have fans on, we have cooling towels going, we have ice drinks going, and it's still searingly hot. Not a complaint, just a dang. Right, so we did safari after we spoke to you guys last. We then was going to go across for a drink, but we were right by Everest and Riley's like, please! So we had to do Everest again, my little adrenaline junkie, who took 5 days to process liking Everest last year. He loves it this year, it's his go-to ride, so we did that. We then got a couple of iced chai lattes, which you can only get in Animal Kingdom from the tea company one. And we're now coming in to have a look at the animals in Gorilla Falls. So we're going to do a trail before heading to Flights of Passage later. We're less about the rides today, we're more about just the wandering round. We're definitely about the finding shade, as you can see from the scarletness. Not sunburn, just heat. We are on this note, however, about to reapply sun cream because it is so hot today, we're not taking any chances. Let's go see if we can find some silverback gorillas. are still hotter than we have been. I mean, quick check on the phone, it is...
Don't move this seat.
So we're currently on 34 degrees. Cooling towels, fans, I mean, it's not pretty, but it's at least keeping us cool. We did the gorilla trail, didn't we, guys? Enjoy that? It was kind of our best gorilla trail so far. We saw a whole load of gorillas, we saw a whole load of hippos, which we've never seen before. Absolutely brilliant. We're now really hot again, so we're all toweling up, and we're gonna go over to Flights of Passage and cool down in their air conditioning. Nothing like finding those little pockets of shade for a couple of moments.
And re-wetting your headband.
Yeah, you've already seen the delights of me. Lela's rocking it a little nicer than I am, but you know, I'm just about not melting right now.
That's awesome, Lela.
Not designed for big with ladies.
Restraint activated.
Okay, drivers, I'm coming around to check those restraint pictures nice and tight, isn't it? Can we get a little more tight?
I'm glad I moved to my desk.
Visible.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get constant spray.
Screams in the background.
They're good? Wonderful.
Ooh, that's potent.
Very good.
Oh. Okay, you can have ice.
Oh, get stuck in, dude.
Sauce.
Oh no, sauce. Needless to say, we don't worry too heavily on germs. No? Yeah, we never meet. That was very weird. Yeah. I expected you're not a crouton. As you'll notice, a scenery change. We have come back from Animal Kingdom. I'm gonna pretend this is immediately after Animal Kingdom. It's actually not, and I'm in my PJs, I'm sorry. We've been a little lax with the camera this evening. So, while at Animal Kingdom, we rode Flights of Passage, which Riley Rooster desperately needed to go on. So that's what we did. And then we decided to get something to eat in the park before it closed. It was an early closing tonight, it closed at 6 o'clock. So we went to Flame Tree BBQ. It was good, it was tasty. The biggest problem me and Rich had was it's a dry rub. on the barbecue, and we prefer a wet barbecue sauce. It also, too much information here, I'm really sorry, has played absolute havoc with my IBS. So there is no more Flame Tree BBQ or anything like that. So if you like barbecue food, you won't see it in our vlogs. Unfortunately, my IBS can't cope with the dry rubs. Off that note, we came back to the room. Rich and the babbies went swimming. 2 seconds. Do you have any footage of that?
Yeah.
Yes, they have got footage of that. I'll insert it here. Me and Lela decided to head over to Springs. The kids and Rich don't do shopping well at all. They really struggle with it. It's just too much for them, and they basically trudge behind us like hostages. It was easier that they went swimming and we went shopping. There's not as much here that we want this year, although to be honest, that's probably more mindset. Me and Lela are trying to be very good on not hoarding stuff anymore, clearing stuff out. Not minimalist living, because that's never going to happen with us, as you can see from all the junk in the background, but we are trying harder to clear out our houses. So we haven't come away with much other than we've ordered some artwork. We'll show you that on Saturday when we pick it up, and kind of explain the process. And I found some gorgeous canvases that I would like, but they are expensive, so I need to speak to hubby first before we go ahead with that one. We'll see. We stopped off at Goofy's Candy Company and bought some of the make your own treats. Lela had her Ice Crispy Mickey head, and the rest of us have had marshmallows. You get to choose what you want, then what chocolate coating you want on it, and what topping you want on it. I will show you one of the forms. We had a wander around World of Disney, which again, there wasn't a lot, and we've come home. So that's kind of our day in a nutshell from when you last saw us. We're now just kind of wiping down, having showers, putting pajamas on and snuggling down. Yes, I've been a bad mama. The children have already been really good. They're in their pajamas, they've been medicated, they have brushed their teeth, and I've just given them a chocolate covered marshmallow head.
Holiday.
But you know, I'd say you only holiday once. We don't. But you gotta treat these babies. They've done really well, to be perfectly honest. We've had very few meltdowns. They've handled changes really well. And ignoring that, I just like to spoil them. That is it for tonight. We're gonna finish our treats. We're gonna curl up in bed. And we're going to Epcot tomorrow. Instead of doing the whole park, we're probably just looking at doing the World Showcase. Our plans change all the time, so don't quote me on this, because you know what we're like as a family. But we're heading to Epcot tomorrow, so we'll see what we get up to. For now, we will say goodnight, because I want my Mickey Marshmallow. Bye, guys.